Give me 3 minutes and I'll show you exactly what creates trauma and how to actually heal it. When you were a child, you were completely innocent and pure, but also extremely dependent. You needed someone to feed you, hold you, and protect you, or you would die. And so your entire nervous system and psychology organized itself around one mission, and that's survival. Then the moment happened. A huge wave of emotions flooded your tiny body. Fear, sadness, rage. And instead of being met with compassion and safety, you got something else. A cold stare, an overwhelmed mother, a frustrated and angry father. And your body learned, this part of me is not safe. If I feel it or expose it, I will lose love. And so you buried it. Decided right there and then that being real meant being alone, that being authentic meant being physically or emotionally abandoned. And that's the trade every traumatized child has to make, giving up authenticity for attachment and survival. Fast forward 40, 50 years later, you're still wearing the same childhood masks that you built to survive back then. Psychologists will call it ego. I call it your survival masks. And carrying them is a heavy burden. You wake up pretending. You smile when you are actually breaking inside. That's when the addictions slide in. And not just the obvious ones like alcohol, weed, pills, but also the invisible ones. The overthinking, the overworking, the constant control, perfectionism, people-pleasing, avoidance, clinging, and chasing. Now, these aren't bad habits. They're self-soothing mechanisms built by a child who had nobody else. But the body doesn't forget, so it starts to scream inside through chronic anxiety, burnout, depression, even chronic illnesses. All messengers trying to wake you up. And your relationships, they become your mirrors. The little boy that was shamed for his anger becomes the pleaser who avoids conflict and marries a woman who criticizes and mothers him. And the little girl with an absent father becomes the overachiever who keeps attracting men who keep on disappearing on her. This is trauma. Not just what happened to you, but what happened inside you when love wasn't safe. It's the way that you split off from your real self just to keep a crumb of love close. Trauma is disconnection from the authentic emotions that you weren't safe to feel. Healing is the reconnection to it. Back to the grief, the rage, the terror, the shame, all the parts of you that you locked away just to survive. Healing is reparenting the little boy or girl who never got held. It's learning to stay authentic and real even when it risks rejection. It's feeling the pain that you once had to suppress instead of coping or reacting, because the real healing isn't about managing life and coping through life better. It's about reclaiming the parts of you that you had to abandon to be loved.